guys, I'm Bulma, and joining me is the inventor of prunes himself, Pip.
I'm Pippy the... What is it? Pippy the Prune...
Pippy. Oh my god.
Johnny Appleseed, Pippy Prune Seed.
Yeah, I think it was Pippy Prune Seed.
Yeah.
Pippy Prune Seed.
Pippy Prune Seed. We're not re-recording that either.
Nah, you're getting it.
That's what you get.
One take.
We'll do it live!
The lightning has struck. Coming now from Disney Home Video.
Well, hopefully you guys are hearing this magnificent quality change in the mic.
Did you notice your ears turned to gold?
No. Don't sell them, guys. You won't be able to hear us anymore.
Oh! The worst fate. Oh, that extra awesome jump cut. Couldn't even tell.
I didn't notice any jump cut. Whoa, Bulma, calm down. The mic picks you up better now. Do you? Do you remember? Me thinking's the not.
I was starting to think I should have taken the ramp because I had a problem getting up that step there. It's like,
We're here for the community service.
I guess it's hard to go up steps when you don't actually have knees.
I know, right? How does one even do that?
Enthusiastic hopping.
Oh, here's a great show.
I love to hear my triangle go. It cheers me up. And it makes me smile.
You suck!
No!
This kid's new.
You know, it's not that I don't have anything to say. It's that I am rendered speechless.
It's a good way to put it.
My mandolin goes. When I am sad, I love to hear my mandolin go. It cheers me up. And makes me smile.
Get off the stage!
I don't blame you if you guys have all stopped watching by now. Well, moving on from here, we've been keeping up with some E3 coverage. Just a little bit. Not all of it. But, what do we got? What do we got here, guys?
Hold on, you can't ruin my solo.
I love to hear my bugle horn go.
You knew it was coming.
It cheers me up.
You know, I write stuff down. I try real hard to have some sort of semblance of structure here at the Daily Brief, and Bulma's
No structure.
Just like, this is what Bulma does.
Yep.
She puts a horn up her butt and just proceeds to
Polkas
improvise.
the crap out of it.
Proceeds to improvise.
Can I improv my way out of a video?
Maybe?
Wait!
Okay, you can.
See, that's me right there.
Hey!
All of the drugs.
Not the Percocet!
Tragedy.
My favorite pastime. Beating on the elderly.
Oh my gosh.
Just kidding.
Well, like I said, we've been keeping up a little bit with E3 here. We haven't checked out the entirety of it.
Oh, God.
I tend not to because I can't stand those presentations.
God, you just reminded me that there was some more footage I just saw of the Kingdom Hearts 3. And they're bringing back one of the crappiest worlds from Kingdom Hearts 2. Pirates of the Caribbean. I did not enjoy any of that. Any of it. And they don't even have I'm pretty sure they don't have any of the voice actors from it.
I'd be surprised.
It looks so terrible. They're doing the which is it the second? No, the third movie? They're doing the third movie, guys. The third Pirates movie where, you know, Jack is on that little island. He's got all the crabs and there's multiple Jacks and stuff. Oh no!
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "Oh, it looks so good! Oh my God!" I'm just like, "Why are you all so blinded?"
I don't know, man. Nostalgia's a powerful thing.
Yep.
You see all the people that are cooing about it right now. They probably haven't gone back and played Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 recently, like Bulma has.
Oh,
I don't see what the hullabaloo's about. But screw Kingdom Hearts. Damn it, Bulma.
it's new footage I saw.
Oh my gosh. No, we already said that Kingdom Hearts 2, Kingdom Hearts 3 looks like Garbo.
Yeah, but I did not see anything about Pirates 3 in that trailer.
You don't have to take my word for it here, guys. Just go look up the trailer. Man. They flash to Mickey Mouse's face and they go, high drama. Oh no.
Aha!
Aha!
It was me!
It was me all along. I can't even do it. My voice is screwed right now. But guys, we're just gonna trim all the fat off of E3 here. Are you ready?
Like a nice juicy steak.
Because almost none of it is important compared to The Last of Us 2. What? It looks so good.
I'm hyped for that.
Oh man.
The last game the only game that I'm really hyped for is the Spyro remake, I believe, coming out in September.
I'm hyped
But
for
now,
that.
now I've got Last of Us 2 to add to that list. Definitely gonna be grabbing that.
Yeah. No,
Definitely.
It looked like more of The Last of Us. And
I'm
I
fine
can
with-
handle that.
I am totally fine with that. You know, I like change in games, but you know, when a game does something good or that I like, you know,
I
I
don't know
don't
what's changed about it, but
Yeah, I
it looked,
have no idea.
it looked really nice, looked really good, and looked really violent. I approve on all fronts.
My turn to get fresh.
What else? What else? Oh, guys. Anyone about that Cyberpunk 2077?
I've been hearing a lot about that. A lot of people going, "Oh my god!"
Yeah, man. I don't know. Seems. I love the Cyberpunk style. I'm interested in a game that's gonna do it some justice. And hopefully this will be the one. It seems to be that it's gonna be in first-person perspective. And I don't know. We'll check back with you guys as we learn more about it. But I'm excited about it.
Intrigue. And liver spots.
What else? Well, unfortunately enough for the producers of Neo, which oddly enough, the last time last video we were on, I was talking about Ninja Gaiden, I believe it was. Oddly enough, I believe the producers of Ninja Gaiden are the same people that made Neo. And unfortunately enough for Neo, the people who brought us Dark Souls and Bloodborne are throwing their hat into the ring and coming out with Shadows Die Twice?
Yeah, Sekiro
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
looks boss.
It looks like Neo with the Dark Souls team behind it. I'm sorry, you're just done. You have no chance.
I mean, I've voiced how I feel about Neo. I'm just, meh. I've seen some gameplays. I'm just like.
Well, how about you use a word instead of a fart noise?
It's a wet fart.
There you go. See, that's better. You fart. What was that?
Oh, the spirit.
Yeah.
I feel better.
Yeah.
You got Scarlett Johansson to call someone a fart.
Yeah. Kudos to you. I mean. Oh, we got a look at some. What's it called? Death Stranding. I'm not super hyped. Kind of looked a bit like a walking simulator to me. But I don't know. A lot of people are really hyped for it. I'm not sure if it's because of the actual game or if it's because they have Daryl from The Walking Dead on there. I don't know, guys. What do you think? That's kind of the vibe I'm getting.
I was gonna say that enthusiastic was, I just remembered this commercial I saw, I think it was today, this morning maybe, with Fortnite on the Switch, and they're showing people play it on the little portable. I'm like, hell no, nobody's playing the fucking shooter game. Like,
On a Switch.
On
I
a
know.
tiny little, like,
I know. Come on, guys.
Stop.
Come on. Come on. I don't think that's gonna happen with screen sizes where, you know, everything got bigger and then everything got smaller again. But you'll notice how your phones got really small for a while there. And then they bulked back up with the invention of like, oh, we need to put basically a supercomputer in every single one of these, and people want to watch TV and listen to videos and all this sort of thing on it. So you have to make the screen bigger. So phones have been slowly bulking back up. I have a huge phone.
Yeah, I was about to say our phones are like 5 inches or so, and like for the height of them, they're big, and there's bigger phones.
Oh yeah.
And then there's
there
oh god, I don't.
are. You know, then there are tablets and all everything in between. You know, there's everything in between a phone and a computer now.
Crazy.
It's crazy, man. But I don't think you're gonna get people going back to a little tiny ass screen to play video games on. Game Boy, get out of here.
No, thank you.
I don't know. Personally, I haven't owned a handheld system in, well, since Game Boy, guys. Since that Game Boy Color, okay?
I had the 3DS. I had like Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance on there, and it wasn't like the previous Kingdom Hearts games that were on the Game Boy where, yeah, I think they had the game. Yeah, but you know, they weren't the little side scroller 2D game. This one looked like it does on the PlayStation, but it's just it's weird playing it on a tiny screen. It's like, it reminds me of those little portable DVDs you could take, like you know what I'm talking about, Pip? It had a little screen, like a little miniature DVD.
Yeah, I know
Like,
exactly what you're talking about.
Why?
I don't know, guys. I've been sitting here playing PUBG, as you've probably heard by now. I cannot imagine playing that on a little small screen and trying to spot people from 300 yards away and 300 meters away, whatever, and shooting at them. Can't imagine.
Oh no.
Matter of fact, I want to get like a wall-sized screen just to play it. What are you doing? Stop it, speakers. Ignore that sound. I have some incredibly old speakers and they get janky.
Yeah, but that won't be an issue soon.
Nope.
Got new speakers,
No,
new
guys, we got
everything.
we got the whole shebang, kit and caboodle, out in the other room right now.
Yeah, did
We're
we?
just waiting on the final move, and we're gonna set everything up and kick it into high gear.
Oh, I can't wait. And I know Pip is even more excited than I am.
Oh yeah, no, I've been going out and just staring at the
Yeah,
box.
I was gonna say, yeah, he just like goes out there and just has this joyous.
Oh no, it's no joy about it. I'm like, it's a wistful, like, oh. It's like a kid knowing what he got for Christmas and he has to wait anyway. Oh no. But mostly just because I don't want to unpack it and then have to move it and, you know. I don't want to do that. I'm just going to do it once.
You're gonna have to wait, Butters, because right now there's a Coon and Friends meeting.
Uh-oh.
Coon and Pals? I can't remember now. They make fun of it because the other team makes fun of us.
I don't know.
I think it's Coon and Friends. Because it's the Freedom Pals.
Girls.
But now we're gonna have to turn on our new friends.
Well,
thought feminine looking
I mean, they're
girls
kind of
were now.
douchey.
Great job, hero. Those freedom posters have no idea you fucking
They got some good powers though.
All right, guys.
They
listen.
got them good
My
powers,
orders discovered
though.
that the freedom pals are infiltrating the police station
Maybe you
tonight.
can go all
We
rogue
have
and
to get
steal
there
them.
before they do.
The police station? We can't take down the
I mean,
police.
come on, you can take Kyle's power. You know what I mean? Just push him over and take his stuff.
Why not?
Because at approximately 10:30 a.m.
Anything
this
else
morning,
in E3
Lassie
that
was arrested
jumped out and
by
caught your eye? Again, we haven't watched the whole entirety of E3. I know there are some things that I've been meaning to talk about that I didn't write down.
Not that I can think of. I'm gonna... Again, with
Quit
the fart.
making fart noises.
Well, maybe they should
If we let
stop
freedom pals go do this on their
producing
own, then we're the douchebag
things that
franchise
make me
they
want
say
to
we
do
are.
that.
But why would freedom pals work with us?
I think No
Don't
Man's
forget the
Sky
aliens
is
all
getting
buddy-buddy with freedom
PvP.
pals now.
Oh.
Buttlord can
At
trick
some
them into an
point
assault
in
on
the
the lower
future.
level of the police station, and meanwhile
Um,
we'll sneak in and bust Classy out.
They announced
Probably gonna
The
get
Division
freedom pals
2.
killed.
They showed off some
Then
footage of it. It's already been
superhero
announced.
franchise would be number one.
Yeah,
Didn't
looks.
make a promise to Classy.
Everyone get home and get to bed. We have a big job to do.
Kind of, yeah. To be perfectly
That'll be
honest.
all, Buttlord.
Wasn't-
Go home and wait to hear from
Weren't you
Freedom
saying, like, was there still work that needed to be done with the division? And
I
or-
feel like,
You want
alright, what happened was Rainbow Six Siege,
What?
they screwed it up on launch, and they were like,
Again
oh,
with the
we're
puppy
just
eyes.
gonna
Are you fucking kidding me right
stick
now?
with the game and put out a roadmap,
No,
and
you
we're
can't.
gonna,
Absolutely not. You cannot have
you know,
another
stick with the
class.
game for like 10-year plan, you know what I
Look,
mean?
I'm sorry about what happened
And
to
then
your mother.
meanwhile,
I know that you want
the
closure,
Division
but
2 has the same, or the Division had the same kind of bad launch. And then they
You're right.
kind of turned their attention
right.
towards it and fixed it
maybe you
up
should
and
have
made it
just
okay.
one more class.
And then they were like, oh, and now we're going to make the Division 2. Like, I don't know, it kind of left me with a bad taste in my mouth. Because now I'm like, well, why am I playing the Division 1 at all? So I stopped playing.
Martial artist.
New class, though.
Twisted Cartman's arm into it, huh?
Martial artist.
Can't resist the puppy dog eyes.
Yeah, sorry for just sitting here talking over the
Heard your mom screaming. Walked out
the
of hallway.
voiceovers.
As a martial
Carmen's
artist,
like, fuck this,
superhero,
we're going through this
focus
real
your chi on your
fast.
body combat.
So we've been through this too many times. Get out there.
God, how many classes do I even have now? Just so many.
Don't you unlock them all by the end of the game?
I'm sure I will.
That's
I'm
the
sure I
opportunity to
will.
Strike with your dragon reversal attack. In one motion, you send him tumbling backwards.
I mean, it doesn't really matter because you only get to have a certain amount of abilities.
Think you know
Yeah.
Kung Fu, huh, kid?
Get like 3 powers and then the special.
Yeah.
The fools didn't
I
know
mean,
the
you're
power
kinda
they were
hindered.
toying with.
Yeah, I messed with that later on. I don't remember if I kept it in
And with great
or if
focus,
I
executed your
edited
ultimate move,
it
the dragon
out
swagger.
to save time.
Why would you do such a thing?
Because watching me toggle back and forth between the same power for like 5 minutes is no fun. It's hard to pick.
Wait, little. You just
I think
wanna rile us up? Is
the
that it,
next
kid?
episode we will have
Your foes
an
know
amazing
your blind
display
rage.
of powers to
Shield
showcase.
Oh. Sexy. Sexy power. Sexy, good, fun time power. This honestly kind of looks like a really
Your
lame
opponents rendered
super
stupefied in
special
their anger.
thing.
You broke out the ancient
It got that damage though. There's, I don't think I used all 3 of them for my new powers when I eventually changed them.
Yeah.
I think 2 of them I liked. I was like, ooh, that's good. It's got the good knockback.
Join your opponent's demise.
Yeah. Super looked kind of lame.
Yeah, I don't like the super at all. I didn't change that. I like me pounding people in the, like just beating people with my face. Just.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Dragon Punch.
You ran to your parents'
Dragon
door. And before anything bad could happen, you ran inside to protect your mom. But you were too late. Your dad's home.
Oh no!
I cry
Oh,
every
it must be
time.
tearing you apart inside.
It must be tearing you
People
apart
do that to other
inside.
people. I'm so sorry. Anyway, we've got work to do tonight. I'll see you
It's a
in the
violent
morning.
world we live in.
There's nothing more to talk about. I'll be in touch tonight after your parents think you're sleeping.
I wanted to talk about it. I don't know if you guys, maybe you noticed in that fight with the senior citizens, I got a trophy thing or something called Master Manipulator because I started to confuse the enemies, and then you saw like they're just knocking back all the other old people for me, and it happened so many times that I kind of trophy for it, and then.
But I don't know why you're here.
I think it's really lame how I won that fight because we're all like we're supposed to make it to the other side, and I got smacked into the green area, like the.
Into the green zone. Ooh, you know what, guys? I have something that may surprise you at home. Gasp.
The gasp.
The gasp.
Wait, where am I going? That's not my house.
Dun dun dun. I might change my tune about Anthem a little bit.
Anthem.
Yes, it actually looked kind of cool from what I saw of it. Hesitant. I'm so hesitant.
I know.
But I do have this working theory, that EA desperately does not want to fuck this game up.
Yeah.
Oh man, they're so scared of humping it up. Because they know. They know they're in hot water and everyone's giving them the eye right now. So I mean, maybe they won't screw it up. I'm still gonna wait and see, but I kind of liked what I was seeing there. I like my loot and shoots and my shooting loots. Loot and shoot.
Loot, shoot. With
Shoot
your
and loot.
loot suit.
With my loot suit.
Oh, here, some dramatic shit, dog.
Mommy put it down on the table.
Oh no. Ready.
High drama.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you put more of that stuff in our child's food?
Shut your
What stuff?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
that medicine doesn't have side effects, huh?
You know the child needs the medicine as much as I do.
Ah,
Oh shit.
you drunken whore!
Oh man.
Fucking butthead! How dare you make our child choose sides? You put the medicine in her food too.
I'm not having anyone choose sides. Go on down and eat.
His eyes.
Oh my god. I don't want to go down there and eat that.
Don't eat the food.
Dude, I walked around. I tried to leave the house and see if I could go somewhere else or not eat the food and just go to bed. It would not let me. I was like, can I just go to bed?
Oh no.
Can I
what's
just go to
happening?
bed?
This is so sinister.
I know when this was happening, I was just like, oh my god.
Oh, no.
What are they feeding to me?
Silent greenish people.
Oh my god, like no. Let me...
Oh man.
Oh.
Eat your medicine, Bulma.
Oh god. Don't do it.
No.
No. Oh. Wonder what they're giving me. It obviously isn't a fart suppressor.
My goodness. Do those exist? Is
Well,
that a thing?
If they did, that's the one child right there who would need it. Fart lord.
Indeed. Indeed. Well, guys, leave us a comment. Tell us what you saw in E3 so far. We're gonna keep watching and looking and finding stuff out.
Ah! Mysterion!
But what are you guys excited for the next year of gaming?
Ooh.
Personally, at the top of my list right now, I got Cyberpunk 2077.
Remember that Spider-Man game?
Oh yeah, I'll talk about that in a second. Personally, though, I'm really excited about CD Projekt Red's Cyberpunk 2077, and
Last of Us.
The Last of Us 2, of course.
Of course.
Oh my goodness, I think I'm the most hyped for that.
Look, they wrecked the house.
Jeez,
I was like, damn.
must have been the mom. I never go crazy. Oh, I mean,
It's about time. You know how hard it is to look mysterious when you're just standing around in some kid's front yard?
What else though?
Pretty fucking hard.
I'm also pretty excited for
While all the other kids are playing and working on their
Shadows
franchise
Die Twice.
I'm stuck
Oh.
defending
I
this
have to admit,
barely any time to work
the
on
graphics
the
looked a
experience
little
now.
lackluster. It
Sometimes
kind
I
of
feel
looked
like
like
the curse having these powers. You know
Dark
how it
Souls
is,
1,
because you're
Yeah.
like me. I'm
but
sure the
with
power of your ass weighs heavy on you.
Shogun, Japanese aesthetic.
Yeah.
I'm just tumbling over my words right now.
Just get to the police station and find out.
God, what is wrong with the adults? Like every time I come out at night, the adults are just crazy.
Wow, the Hanson is kind of really out of their fucking minds.
I think that's a subtle commentary on once the kids are asleep.
Perhaps.
What a bunch of dicks. It's worse than
Oh, look at that dude shitting on the person's doorstep.
Wait, you don't do that?
Oh.
You don't do that at night?
Oh my god, Mysterion just turned into Nicolas Cage. Let's high praise.
All right,
The
Freeze.
bees!
Once we get inside the police station,
The
we'll
bees!
set up a diversion and then the... Wait a minute. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Oh,
come on,
yeah.
guys. We've got to get inside the police
Oh, yeah,
station.
oh,
What are you
yeah.
assholes doing here?
We're
Yeah,
here to
I don't know.
investigate a hot lead regarding the South Park police.
They announced a new Spider-Man game.
No, this is our superhero mission.
And I saw some
Fuck you
coverage
guys.
of it
You
from
possible to fight. Fellas,
Young yeah.
Young yeah.
Young yeah. And I don't know. I was already pretty hyped for it before I watched his coverage of it at all, just because I love me some Spider-Man. I do. I do.
I played a really crappy Spider-Man game on my DS. Oh, it was really bad. This looks good. Those graphics. I mean, it looked like some freaking PlayStation 1 game. I was like, what is this? This is like, I don't know, I think I was in high school. It wasn't terribly long ago.
Yeah, man. But I don't know. It looked pretty good. Just, you know, what's not fun about web slinging all over the place, and it's definitely a different
Spidey senses.
aesthetic than the other games that are coming out. Does that make sense?
Oh my god.
Looks a little more vibrant and cheerful rather than
Drugs are bad, kids.
compared to the really dark tones of the other games that I'm interested in. We won't rehash.
Hash browns.
Oh shit, a criminal! And he's with an innocent child!
Oh,
Code red,
no!
sold on the precinct.
No! Haha, that's what you get.
Whoa, what happened? Did he just shoot himself?
He saw Token and freaked out and tried to shoot at him, and then the bullets bounced off and shot himself.
What?
Yeah, it gets pretty intense in the police station.
Okay.
Wouldn't let me fart on him.
Well, I
So-
think
Just punched him.
I think we're going to have to not talk about anything that's happening on the screen right now for fear of igniting the comments section on fire.
Oh God! No fire extinguisher can put out the YouTube comment section.
Well, I mean, you can. You just turn it off.
Yeah, but
But I don't believe in that. I like you guys being able to communicate with us
yeah.
quickly and effectively. I find it's the best way to receive criticism or praise.
High praise.
High praise. Don't really expect it, to be perfectly honest. Every time one of you guys leaves a nice comment, I'm always like,
Ah, look what this person
yeah, it
said.
feels so good. It feels nice. I don't get much praise from anybody. Mostly everybody just shits on me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Don't listen to Bulma, she does it too.
ah, lies. Oh, sorry we didn't get to a video yesterday, guys. I had recorded this for yesterday, but
Now we got a little backed up. Bulma was pushing me to record, and I was like, but I have work in the morning and I'm tired.
yeah, we were checking out a new house and everything. Super fun.
Yeah, it's been busy lately, but
Oh,
it's all coming together. Next week or so, we should be down pat, ready to go, busting out with the streaming
Oh,
and
yes.
the much higher quality content.
Oh, yeah. So many games that we already have that we weren't able to record yet
Guys,
are now available.
I'm gonna twist your nipples off with all the games that we're gonna be able to throw at you guys from now on.
Yay.
Anything, doesn't matter. Whatever you guys want to see, we got it. We can record it. Well, we don't got it, but we can record it.
We'll find a way. We'll do
Yes.
everything.
Yes,
All the games.
there have been quite a few games that I've not been able to record because my computer will not run the game and the recording software.
Yeah, I believe we might have talked about in the past. So many times we've tried recording Subnautica.
Oh, I want Subnautica.
That is coming.
Yes, it is. It's coming. We got what? I don't even know. Subnautica. We got some PUBG for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
We got some Rainbow Six Siege if you're interested. I just do that for funsies. Fuck. I'm trying to think of all the games in my library that I just haven't been able to show off for you guys. Either because I wasn't able to put it up to a graphics level that would not make someone cry.
Oof.
Or
No.
it just would bug out and not record anything.
No 360p.
Yeah,
No.
no 360p.
Ugh.
You guys should see the settings I play PUBG on. Just to get like 45 frames per second. It's gross.
So gross.
It's super gross. Optimize your game.
Renewal. Well, that was a clear
Optimize your game. I can get 60 frames per second on freaking Rainbow Six Siege. I get 45 on like the lowest settings imaginable.
We got that Ghost Mysterion though. Immortal superhero.
Really? Did he die and came back as a ghost?
Yeah.
I was looking away.
I just saw and looked up and that he was a ghost already.
What?
Yeah, he had he died in battle, and I was like, oh well, shit, fuck, Mysterion's dead. But then he popped back up, and he was just like, woo.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Can he die again?
I'm not sure. I didn't die again with him, but
Does he even have a health bar?
don't remember. I'll pay attention when he comes up. But yeah,
Oh,
he's
man.
got different moves.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's making me think of the absurd things like a million years ago. Me and my friends would play like some pen and paper RPGs that we made ourselves. Think D&D,
Yeah.
and you know, it's, you make up whatever character you want. Very little limitations on it. You know, you had like 20 people playing it, so we had some stupid stuff happening.
There we go. The glitch of death.
Like when you die, you come back as a ghost that can't take physical damage, or you know, stuff like that. Think really over the top.
Yeah, no, this is great.
Yeah. No, ignore that. Ignore it. Stop it. Stop it. I have a tiki god sitting on top of my speakers. Sometimes I feel he gets angry. I don't even know what it is. It's cool though. It's like a spined serpent thing
Yeah.
with a beard.
I remember when we got that for you.
Yeah, it's awesome looking.
There we go, you dirty cops.
I had a lot of knickknacks. My grandma used to call them dust collectors.
Yeah. And now they're just called Funko Pops.
Yeah, I guess you're right, huh? You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I like them though.
I like certain ones, like,
I like certain ones, yeah.
That's enough.
But Funko Pops of characters I don't know or games I don't care about. No, I
Know
don't
why
care.
you're here.
But
Fed up.
I like my Beths and my Mortys and my Summers
I know that to a young kid it can seem like cops are racist
and my
bigoted,
insert other game that I
but you
like.
can't
I don't
believe
know.
what the media tells you.
this guy.
Cops are just people.
Stop
like
it.
You, your friends, your family. People who
Yes,
work
master.
hard.
Cease and
Yes,
desist, Tiki
master.
God.
Get your ass upstairs, sir.
I know he watches over me. I feel he curses me more often than not.
Oh god.
Don't have ancient ritualistic tiki gods looking over your gaming sessions, guys. It doesn't work out very well.
Hey, we got the tiki god. We've got an alligator head
I've got an American eagle too.
and a fox and a shark in a jar.
Yeah. Remember when those were legal? I don't think you can get them anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so freaky.
Yeah, preserved baby shark in a jar.
Ugh.
I traded a shirt for it.
Look at that not totally obvious jump cut.
I didn't notice nothing.
Dude, no, this puzzle was so stupid. It's telling, like, I do my little sensing out what's going on, and it says to use the pause ability on the laser like I did the previous one, and it's not working. And then I look up and it says, oh, go in the
Yeah.
vent and climb up there and use haywire.
Chaos.
Chaos! Ugh, every time. I feel so bad, little minion.
You should. It's terrible. No.
Ah.
Yeah, what were you saying? I'm sorry.
Oh, nothing. This is just a stupid puzzle.
Just an annoying puzzle, huh?
Yep.
For some reason, this the way this place looks is making me think of like Final Fantasy VII when you're running up the tower to get
Oh,
into Shinra Tower.
Still, yeah,
Long-time fans will understand.
that's what I was gonna say.
If you don't understand, It's okay. The game's super old. You haven't really missed anything.
Oh, Towley.
Yeah. Yeah. Getting our $5 worth. How you gonna charge for that?
I know.
It was free. It was free for us. Who would pay for that though?
Yeah, I'm like, and right there, he didn't even have anything to say. He's like, I forgot.
Oh, hey man, I smoke too much weed.
Why are you not?
What the fuck are you doing here?
I don't know why he tried to become a reformed
you're the one who
citizen.
got-
Smoke that double bear kush.
And now we're gonna go and get the hell out of here.
Yeah, this is making me uncomfortable here. You know, a lot of weird social situations arising. Well, maybe we'll talk about them next time. You know, here with some daily uploads on the Daily Brief.
We'll see you guys next time.
With all their beady little eyes.
I can't think of anything funny to say.
Canada,